Today's horoscope, Aries August 25th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Personal comfort, beauty, and prized possessions are in stronger focus with today's moon. But even with this steadier theme, a Mars-Chiron transit motivates you today. In fact, ideas, media, and special interest projects and activities can help you heal. It's a vital time for helping others through your words or guidance. You might find yourself in the position of mentor. Certainly, with your special and unique qualities more noticeable, others gravitate to you. You're in better shape showing your affection through your actions than through speech alone today, and you have added confidence to do so. Fortunately, sincerity and honesty are desirable traits with this transit in play. You could discover that you share similar basic values with someone special in your life. Prepare to exercise your sassy side. With such a spicy vibration echoing through the cosmos, you'll be the first one to be making frisky eyes. As Mercury spins in a retrograde phase through the distant heavens, he shivers in the sky with anticipation and shoots an impulsive text over to mighty Mars, the red planet of sex and passion who is your planetary ruler. This is an excellent moment to socialize and circulate if looking to meet someone new or even try your hand at some online dating. Couples should bust out some naughty games. When these two powerhouses dance in a sextile, everyone is in a frisky mood. It is time to move forward. Past pitches may not have been appreciated in your work life. Do not let this deter you from trying again, since Mars in Gemini will sextile Mercury retrograde in Leo and Chiron retrograde in your sign. You may have a creative opportunity in mind for your work life. A passion project could take off, or one of your hobbies could become a financial opportunity. No matter what it is, it never hurts to put it out there that you would like to pursue this in your line of work. Pitch your passions. You are known as being easygoing, and usually can summon a lot of willpower to stay well. It may feel like you can get by with doing the minimum regarding your health. Diet and exercise, however, need to be incorporated into your life with serious intention. Try to understand how you best balance work and play and how you can listen to your body's needs. Taking care of yourself will help you stay grounded and face the challenges for your active life. On this serious day, you will question some of your most fundamental relationships. Don't leave anything to chance today, dear. Above all, your thoughts will bring about effective changes. The vibrations of your number will empower you to see far ahead and be lucid on the path to a better personal and professional future. 2 days ago, the moons returned to Aries during the sun's final full day, and a playful and creative part of your chart restored harmony just days after they clashed as a full moon. This brought back some order along with a boost in confidence and optimism. Although the sun moved to your work sector yesterday, it remains close by, while the moon has transitioned into your income sector, creating a friendly aspect. What was recently personally empowering is now positively influencing both income and job fronts. The sun's departure from your romantic sector yesterday may have taken the solar off matters of the heart, but he was able to pass the torch to Mercury, who is here for another 16 days. In retrograde motion and not turning direct for another 5 days, where the sun was looking to the future, Mercury is holding the doors open to the past and second chances. Daily planetary overview. Does it sting? With Mars in Gemini sextiling Mercury retrograde in Leo, while Chiron retrograde in Aries adds its influence, conversations today might feel a bit more tender than usual. Mercury retrograde is known for its classic communication mishaps, and you might find that either you or someone else speaks out of turn. Words that were meant to be harmless could land awkwardly, triggering sensitive emotions or even sparking misunderstandings. If you feel hurt by something someone says, or if you unintentionally hurt someone else, don't hesitate to address it. This is your chance to speak up with honesty and vulnerability, or to extend an apology with sincerity and grace. We've all been there, those moments when a conversation goes off course, and suddenly, we're left wondering, did I really just say that? Or maybe someone's comment hits a little too close to home, and you find yourself feeling unexpectedly stung. Today is one of those days where emotions might be running a little higher than usual, so it's important to react with calmness and patience, even in the face of any jibes or provocations from others. If you feel deceived or hurt, be mindful of who you confide in. It's easy to overthink every word, but remember, not every comment is meant to be taken so seriously. Seek out the people who understand your moods and know how to handle them with care. Sometimes, simply resting and taking a step back can make all the difference in how you feel. Despite the sensitive energy in the air, there's also a positive side to today's astrological influences. If you approach conversations with openness and honesty, your words are likely to be well received. This is a perfect time for a frank exchange of opinions, where both you and the other person feel safe enough to voice your concerns. Have you ever noticed how liberating it can feel to get everything out in the open? When you approach discussions with good intentions, people tend to take note of that sincerity and respond in kind. It's all about creating space for mutual understanding, both sides allowing for a little criticism, but with the goal of growth and resolution. Don't shy away from the feedback you receive today. Instead, deal with it honestly and with an open heart. You might be surprised by how much progress you can make in your relationships when you approach them with this kind of authenticity. Feeling inclined to take the lead in your relationships? This energy is also about stepping up and sharing your ideas with others. You might find yourself wanting to guide those around you, showing them the opportunities that can arise when they include your insights and perspectives. But remember, leadership is as much about listening as it is about speaking. Make sure you're tuning in to the wishes and ideas of others, too. After all that creative and collaborative energy, it's essential to take a moment for yourself. Find a quiet place to reflect on everything you've put into motion. Sometimes, it's in those quiet moments of reflection that the most clarity and inspiration come to light. On the financial front, things are looking good. You have a knack for knowing how to negotiate to your advantage today, even in tricky situations. If you're in the middle of a deal or a bargaining session, trust in your instincts. They're sharp right now. Plus, there are more options opening up for you, so don't hesitate to make new contacts or explore new opportunities. These connections might prove to be incredibly useful down the line, and your healthy instincts will guide you if things start to veer off course. Have you ever found yourself in the right place at the right time, making a connection that turned out to be exactly what you needed? Today could bring just that kind of serendipitous moment, so stay open to the possibilities. As you navigate the energies of today, remember that it's okay to feel sensitive. It's okay to take things a little more personally right now. But also remember that with sensitivity comes the opportunity for deeper connection and understanding, both with yourself and with others. So, how are you handling today's conversations? Have you found yourself navigating any tricky discussions with loved ones, or maybe even surprising yourself with how well you've managed to stay calm in the face of a challenge? Let's share our experiences, support one another, and keep moving forward with grace and positivity. After all, the most meaningful connections often come from moments of vulnerability and honesty.